Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling. Charlie Pride version. Hank Locklin had a cut on this as well. Actually, probably the first one, actually, I think. But I didn't look at the timeline. But anyway, I know Hank Locklin had a version of this. And I had a request for Charlie Pride's version by Sapphire 1101 Dime. And so anyway, I appreciate the request, and hopefully I'll do it justice here for you. But anyway, great song, and if you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us if you would. Check out our other videos out there, lots of covers, lots of guitar lessons and everything. And we're going to do this in D. We're going to jump right into this thing. So just pretty simple song. Got 4 chords today, but anyway, let me jump in here and I'll show you these chords real close up, and then we'll get right into it. All right, so first I'll try to back up. That light's kind of bright on my fingers there. I'm so white right there. It's, need to get out and get some sun or something right there. But anyway, all right, so the key of D, my favorite key right there, D, and then we're going to go to G. G in there. Okay, you can get that G however you want to. Some people get it like that right there. Sometimes I jump back and forth myself. I got an A in there. Again, you can get that A however. I get it with 2 fingers. Some people get it with 1 or 3 fingers, or these 3 fingers, or whatever. As long as you get those 3 strings in there. All right, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string right in there on the 2nd fret. And then we got an E chord in there, okay? And what's cool about this song, a lot of old country songs are like this, and kind of spoils you a little bit because a lot of the new ones aren't as much like it. And I understand that. I want to change it up a little bit. But a lot of the old ones, the melody is the same all the way through, and that's the way this is. So the chorus and the verses and all that's really the same. You can't tell any difference as far as the melody itself. So there is a little lick, and I should have showed you that first, but I'm just going to show it to you. I don't know if I'm going to break it down as much. I always say that, and then I find out I would always, wind up breaking it down. But anyway, let me show it to you and see if I can do it that way. I'm gonna have to give me a drink, I think. Good Lord. I just got done singing that song, so it's not really that high. I guess maybe because I got down low or something. I don't know. Got my throat all goofed up there. But anyway, so we're just going to be on the G string here, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And I'm just doing just in the D position, and then open, and then I'm grabbing the G string, 3rd string over here on the 4th fret. So it's all 3rd string there, okay? I did a hammer on that time, but you can do it however you want to. And then I'm doing and I don't know if this is the way he does it, but anyway, I'm doing on the 4th string just a hammer on from the 2nd to the 4th fret. So here we go, starting out again. And then back to the 2nd fret. Then A. Be on the 4th string again. Then 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd, and then back to the D, okay? Okay, so it's just 3rd, 4th, and that's it. And what's cool is that that lick is at the beginning, the intro, and it's also at the in the middle there. Okay, so I've got a cover on this. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't think I did. And I'll put a link to the cover down below. I've been doing those covers mainly so you can follow along, play along with it, and you can watch the changes and that sort of thing. So, because in the lesson we're, kind of breaking it up a little bit. So I'm just going to do a little bit of the lesson here, and kind of keep it shorter since I spent a lot of time on that lick there. And so we do the lick. I'll do the lick, and we'll just jump right into it. Okay. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. So back to the G, or goes to the G there, back to the D. Close the door to temptation. Now E, don't let me walk through A. Turn away from me, darling. D, now to G, I'm begging you to. Now one thing I'm doing on that, going to that G there, it's the third line of each verse there. I'm doing a kind of open E string, and doing just a little walk. I may do a hammer on sometimes on that third fret. Okay, so I'm begging you to. I'm begging you to. Okay, so I'm begging you to. Okay, so just that open, and then second and third fret, and you can do the hammer on, or you can just go straight to it. I'm begging you to, please help me, I'm falling, hey, in love with you. So that same progression all the way through. And as far as the strumming pattern, I'm just alternating, going fourth fret down up, and then the fourth string down up, and then the third string. And when I'm doing G, I'm doing sixth and fifth. Well, actually, I'm doing sixth and fourth. I'm sorry. You can do fifth, but a lot of times I do sixth and fourth on a G. Down up, fourth, down up, sixth, down up, and then A, I do fifth and fourth. E, I do sixth and fifth. Okay. All right, so that's pretty simple. All right, so I'm going to do one more part of this, but I'm not saying I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's going to be the same all the way through. So I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold. I could never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me. We go right back into the chorus, okay? Because it opens up with the chorus, does that verse that we just did, goes to the chorus again, and then there's that break again. Do that whole thing again, just like you do in the beginning, and then there's another. It's really like the chorus because it's "Please help me, I'm falling." It's just a little different, just some different words a little bit there, and it changes it up, and then they go to the normal chorus again after that. And he does a stop, which I do that sometimes. I did it a few times more than he did, I think. But he does a stop when he's going into the last chorus. So, please help me, I'm falling. So, but you could do that as on every one of them if you want to. Just change it up. And then at the end of it, when he's coming out of that last part, please help me, I'm falling. When he goes to the A, he stops. In love with you. I'm just doing a little hammer on there on that first string, second fret, and I'm just walking down the strings. So just fourth, third, second, back to third, and then strumming them all. That right there, okay? So anyway, hey, again, I appreciate the request, and hopefully, like I said, I did that justice for you, and hopefully that'll be a help to you. And again, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us if you would. Check out the links down below. Like I said, I have a link to the cover as well, so you can follow along. And lots of other videos out there, so be sure and check them out, all right? And we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.